Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, family and crew. Today I got another giant haul video for you. This is, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks of collecting. Some of this is coming from Savers and places like that. Some of it's coming from eBay. First thing I got here is these two came from eBay. I have Cruel Intentions 2 and Cruel Intentions 3, which I did not know existed. I'll take a look at these more, of course, in individual videos down the line. But I saw a preview for Cruel Intentions 2 on another video I was watching, and it looked so bad that I thought it was a spoof movie. But then I remembered that I'd actually seen it a long time ago. So, Cruel Intentions 2 and 3. These two I got from a different listing on eBay. We got Ghostbusters 1 and 2. So these are old Columbia RCA that we see before. These ones have all the matching sides on this side, and the other side they have their own individual logos. So I got these off eBay as one listing, and it actually came with a Ecto 1 Hot Wheels car. It's still in the packaging, which I ended up giving to my kid. This was just a random buy off eBay. Collector's edition, black clamshell, widescreen presentation from Anchor Bay of Please Not Now with Brigitte Bardot. As always, all these will be shown more in depth in individual videos sometime down the line. And this is a 4-pack collection I got from one seller off eBay. These are also Anchor Bay clamshells, what we'd call gold clamshells, all Alfred Hitchcock. We have Notorious, Spellbound, Rebecca, and the Paradigm Case. So as you all know, I love these kind of clamshells. Anything I find in those, I'll buy. So I found that, I was like, I forget what I paid for these, maybe 20, 30 bucks as a whole, free shipping. This next set comes from one listing on eBay. It's 3 Warner Brothers original clamshells, the big black clamshells, along with a Thorn EMI video. So we have the original version of the Dark Crystal, Thorn EMI version. We have Blazing Saddles, Warner Home Video, black clamshell. We have Night Shift, Warner Home Video, black clamshell. And Risky Business, Warner Home Video, black clamshell. So I'm digging more into these Warner Brothers clamshells. And then by the time you see this, it'll be close to 23, whatever next year is. And I'll probably spend a lot of next year collecting a lot more of these white clamshells of Thorn EMI videos. After that, I have this huge, moderately huge collection of CBS Fox Video videos, VHSs that I got all from one seller. Maybe one of these. I think I have one of the Omens I have already, and of course, knowing me, I already have Halloween 5. But I did want to collect CBS Fox Video second versions of 4 and 5. That way, I can have these on my CBS Fox Video shelf and still have copies on my Halloween shelf. So as we see here, these are all CBS Fox Videos. The only one that kind of messed it up is Halloween 5, because the font doesn't match the rest of them, and then of course a Fly 2 with this green doesn't match the rest. So of course we have the original Fly, Return of the Fly, the Omen. I believe this is one I have already. Damien Omen 2, or maybe it's this one. Damien Omen 2. I believe I have already. The Jeff Goldblum version of the Fly. Visiting Hours. The Fly 2, Halloween 5, which we'll look at more in depth. This is an old rental copy. Retail ticket price $89.98. The Legend of Hell House. And Night of the Comet. So that was all one listing I got off a seller off eBay. And actually I think the CBS Fox Video one and one other set, maybe this set came from this. There's 2 different orders, but came from the same seller, I believe. This next set all came from one seller. It is a big chunk of the MGM coffin boxes that you know I'm a big fan of, with Poltergeist 2 and Poltergeist. These two of which are doubles. I have these already, so I'll most likely resell those on eBay. Originally it was going to be those two and then these, and then the seller contacted me saying that the box that they're shipping it in had room for one more, and they asked me which one I wanted, so I ended up getting Strange Brew as an add-on. I've got Coma, and one or two of these might also be repeats or doubles, but I don't really remember because I've bought so many recently. Brainstorm, Solar Babies, Endangered Species, Logan's Run, and the Beastmaster. So I love the way, kind of like the CBS Fox video, same kind of thing. I just love the continuity of how they all sort of have the same vibe going on there. And this last stack came from Savers in, where was it? In Leawood, Kansas. Went in there the other day telling my daughter we weren't going to buy anything, then ended up finding a bunch of stuff. Starting off with two CBS Fox videos, VHSs, of Project X, and the 2-tape set of The Sound of Music. So my CBS Fox video collection's growing rather dramatically. I found this copy of West Side Story, which is the MGM home video with the silver kind of foil at the top, which I have a Poltergeist 2 that matches that. I'm not sure if they released a Poltergeist in that way, but I'll definitely, if they did, I'll find it eventually. I found this copy of the Star Wars Trilogy Animated Collection, Ewoks, The Tree of Light. And then next couple of the, not this one, I got this cool version of Fritz Lang's M. It's from 1997, it looks like. It's pretty dope. And these next five I bought, or 4 out of 5 I bought, I was watching on eBay. And they were like, $8, $9 each plus shipping. Then ended up getting them all for $1 a piece. So it kind of saved me a bunch of money by finding them. This one wasn't one I was watching on eBay. This one's kind of cool. It's a Clam Shell special edition from Universal of October Sky, which is a movie I really enjoy. And I've never seen a blue clamshell. I can't think of any time I've ever seen a blue clamshell. I've seen white, I've seen black, as far as this type of clamshell, and then the golden ones as we've seen. So this is a very interesting find, let alone to find at a Savers of all places. And then these next 4 are ones that I've been watching on eBay that, had I bought them off eBay, would have cost me about $50 altogether, and then I ended up getting them all for $4. So we've got this Blockbuster Classics version of Night of the Living Dead. I want to say there's multiple versions of this, because there's other ones I think that have a different color of Blockbuster Classics. There's maybe only 4 or 5 movies in the Blockbuster Classics series, but eventually I'll pick them all up. And then this clamshell, special edition Warner Brothers of The Music Man, was the one I was watching on eBay. The white clamshell of Return to Oz from Anchor Bay was another one I was watching on eBay. Instead of having to pay $15 for it, I got it for $1. And then adding to the Fox widescreen series, I got Speed in black clamshell. This one is still in the packaging. It still has the original watermark, so that's kind of neat having that one in the original packaging. So I think that's it. But that's about a week and a half, 2 weeks worth of collecting. Like I said, a lot of it came from eBay, some of it came from Savers, but it's a pretty decent haul. Got a lot of stuff. So added to the clamshell collection from Anchor Bay, added to the Warner Brothers home video clamshells, added to the CBS Fox videos, added a bunch to the MGM coffin boxes. And like I said, added to the Fox video widescreen series and the Universal series. Added to my Night of the Living Dead collection. So quite a bit of good stuff that's been on my list. So I'm really happy with this week's past couple weeks collection. So hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll be looking at all these, of course, over the next year as individual videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.